What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Clemente Collector. And you know what today is? It's SGC time.
Batting third, playing right field, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
I got a 7-card SGC return here, all Clemente cards. 4 of them are regular size, 3 of them are oversized. There's a Venezuelan, there's 4 o-pee-chee cards, and there's 2 others. And I'm going to do just like last time. I'm going to be comparing if I bought the card already graded versus buying the card ungraded and sending it to SGC. So to see what the best bang for my buck is as far as buying graded or buying ungraded and grading. So let's get to the reveal. All right, guys, let's get to the reveal. I got all the cards here. I got the cost of each card. I did add $15 onto each card for the grading fees. So that's my all-in price per card. All right, so first up, it's my 1964 Collins card. And on this card, I'm just hoping for a 1 because it does have staining on it. And we got the 1. That's awesome. So, yeah, this card here, I got it for a really, really good price. These Collins cards, they usually go for like $300 to $500, depending on their grade. So I'm really excited about that. So, all right, so this was a hard card to price, but a PSA 1 recently sold for $209. And granted, ones are very hard to judge, so you know, take it as you will. But if this card sold for $209, we would be looking at a gain of $126. So really, really good start so far as getting the best value buying ungraded. Next up, a 1962 exhibit stat back. So I do have the red stat back. I didn't have the black stat back yet. And I'm hoping that it's just not authentic because a lot of these exhibit cards don't meet minimum size. So let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So we got the 4 guys. That's really, really good. This is my 4th exhibit card that I have of Clemente. And it's really cool to get the 4. So let's see what the pricing would be for a 4. All right, so this is another hard card to price, but the same exact stat back card. An SGC 5 just sold for $180. So I put value down as $150. I took $30 off for the 5, and that comes to $103 to the good. So a really, really good start so far. Hopefully it continues. All right, so next up is one of my favorite Clemente cards. It's very underrated. They're more scarce than people realize. It's a Canadian issue card. It's the 1972 Pro Star card. And my hope with this card was like a 5. It presents really, really well. And I'll show you guys the front before I show you the grade. I don't see much wrong with it at all. The surface is great. I mean, I think this can get up to a 6, actually. I love how the SGC oversized slab looks for this. So let's see. All right, got the 4. A little bit disappointing, but sometimes with oversized, you know, SGC grade's a little bit tougher. Maybe there's something on the surface I'm not seeing, but hey, that's really, really good, and it looks great in that slab. I love it. So let's see what that would sell for in a 4. Wow, that's pretty crazy. So a PSA 2 of the card just sold recently for $108, a PSA 2. So I valued the 4 at $150. I think that's very fair. So I total all in, I'm at $48. So that's $102 by buying it ungraded. That's really, really good. I'm off to an amazing start with the oversized. All right, now we're down to the 4 regular size cards. All right, next up is the 1970 o-pee-chee card. It is the multiplayer card with Rose, Clemente, and Jones on it. I'm hoping for like a 5.5 on this. I think it presents really, really well. The corners are fairly sharp. All right, let's check it out. Oh my gosh, 3.5. Well, that's a really, really big disappointment. There must be something on the surface I didn't see. have to look at that after. But I'm guessing I lost money as far as could have bought this graded. So let me look at the comps. All right, I was right. So I spent $45 on the card plus the grading. I estimate that it would probably sell for about $20 graded. So it was a $25 loss on that card. So it happens. I still love the card. It looks really good. So let's see how I did on the next one. The next card is the 1972 o-pee-chee World Series card. The back on this card is just amazing. Let's look at the front. Nice centering. I think it's got nice corners. I'm hoping for like a 7. I don't know if they would give it a 7. Okay, a 6. All right, not bad. I think the card is really stunning. So let's see how we did. I know this card doesn't sell graded that often, so. All right, so a 5.5 recently sold for $30. So the 6 I'm gonna put at $35. So $7 to the positive. I'll take that all day. I love the card. So let's get on. We're down to the final 2, both big cards. The first one is a $215 price tag. It's a 1968 Venezuelan Clemente card. It's also got Hank Aaron on it and Cepeda. Here's the back. I actually bought this card from Consin. As soon as it got listed, I bought it immediately. There it is. I think it looks awesome. I mean, with any of these Venezuelans, I'm honestly just hoping that it has a grade, that it doesn't have like a miscut or something or minimum size. So let's see what we got. Oh, nice. 3. That's awesome. So hard to get high grades with these Venezuelans. Plus Hank Aaron on there. There's 3 Hall of Famers on one card. All right, let's look at how we did. All right, an SGC 3.5 recently sold for $301. So I priced it at $270. Took off $30 for the half grade, which would be a $55 to the positive for buying it ungraded. So I'll take it. That's awesome. And last but not least, my Canadian Grail card, if you saw that video. This was my big Christmas present this year. So it's the 1971 o-pee-chee Clemente card. The back does have some dirt on it. Let's look at the front. The front definitely has some soft corners, but I'm so happy I own this card. I think the image of Clemente presents really well. There's no creases or wrinkles. Very, very happy. I'm hoping for a 1.5. A 2. Okay. That's awesome. This card will always hold a special place in my heart, being something that I got for Christmas this year and a card that I didn't think I would own yet. So, all right, let's look at it. All right, so a PSA 3 recently sold for this card. PSA 3, $442. So I'm going to put it at $300 value in a 2. And that gives me plus $30 on the o-pee-chee. So the numbers are looking really, really good for this. It's a good thing that I bought these cards ungraded. All right, let me give you the final numbers here in a second. All right, so after looking at the numbers, plus $398 to my hobby budget, it looks like from this one and the last SGC return, I'm doing the right thing in trying to buy good looking ungraded cards and getting them graded myself. So I'll take that all day, and I'm excited to have these cards in my collection. So thank you guys so much for watching this SGC return. I'll see you guys on the next video.